News are coming in about the takeover of Manchester United, that the Glazers will still sell Manchester United. The club having been taken off the market is still up for sale, and the Qatari Group are very confident that they're gonna win Manchester United. So stay tuned, guys. So welcome to Football Gossip. Here's your guys daily news, Manchester United transfer news, and even takeover news about Manchester United. So if you're new to this channel, please do subscribe, like the video, leave a comment below and watch the video to the end. Let's get into it, guys. So coming out from Ben Jacob, he said the understanding remains that the Man United takeover process is ongoing and little has changed. No sell always one priority, especially in the light of the expanded Club World Cup. Those close to the Qatar side have said for some time that they think that main rival is no sell, not Sir Jim Ratcliffe. That is what we want to hear. That is the possibility. That is the positivity about the takeover of Manchester United. The Qataris are still very confident, and they believe that main rival is that the Glazers will take the club out of the market. The Glazers will say no sale of Man United. They will still remain club owners at the club after the 18 years run, that they will still extend their run at the club, or they will still believe Sir Jim Ratcliffe is not the main rival at this moment, because they believe that bid desire, they want 100% of Manchester United. They believe that still the preferred bidder. They believe that upper hand more than Sir Jim Ratcliffe at the moment of time. So yesterday, Manchester United recorded one of the lowest share price drop in over 11 years, as Manchester United share price drop in a huge and drastically. I think it was about 19.35 pounds, and that was indeed very low for Manchester United share price. That was the record most lowest share price drop in 11 years, just because of one report coming from the Athletic that the Glazers family are gonna take Manchester United off the market, and the market indeed react to it. And this moment of time, and Man United indeed, the Glazers family indeed lost about nearly to 600 million pounds, just because the reports were coming in that the Glazers are gonna take Manchester United off the market. I won't do the video about that the Glazers are gonna take Man United off the market, but I was so surprised that coming out from a quality source like the Athletic, and now Ben Jacob have cleared the air that the Glazers family still remain in the market. Man United still remain in the market. I was so surprised that a source that has been so reliable, which is the Athletic, has been proven not right from Ben Jacob. Ben Jacob has been so reliable about the takeover of Manchester United. It is so disgraceful that the Glazers family indeed wants that 6 billion prize at Manchester United. I don't think they're getting it anymore, because at this moment of time they are broke. They must sell Manchester United. The only positivity we have about this, and I know it's gonna happen, that the Glazers are gonna leave, because at this moment they must indeed sell Manchester United. The Qataris are very confident that they're gonna win. That main rival is no Sir Jim Ratcliffe. The Glazers are very broke. They're gonna sell, and at this moment new rounds of talks are going on. The Glazers are trying to close the gap. They're trying to close the bridge and believe and try to get more higher bid from the Qataris. I think they did that strategy of just trying to bring out the Qataris to drop more bid. I think that was a strategy from the Glazers family to get more bid from the Qataris, that are trying to take it up the market, so that the Qataris are gonna top that bid and something to see bid, and indeed didn't work. Man United share price dropped drastically to 19.35 euros. That was the most lowest in 11 years. I think that was a big loss to the Glazers family. They took over 550 million pounds off their market value. I think my Glazers family aren't getting the 6 billion they wanted, and because they haven't spent any investment at Manchester United since they stepped their foot at Old Trafford. They haven't spent any penny at the club. They haven't made any stadium. They haven't renewed the stadium, the training ground. No facilities are ongoing. The club is just left out in the dark, and the Glazers still want 6 billion. Man United is worth around 3 billion in the market. I can't still believe the Glazers family have gotten a 5.2 billion bid from the Qatari, and it's still on it. Oh, that actually shows how greedy they are. They still want more money, and I think my Keegan confirmed it just a few days ago that the Glazers family wanted 10 billion, and that was indeed so shocked. I was so shocked. I was up on my feet that the Glazers want 10 billion. That was indeed very embarrassing from the Glazers. But today, Ben Jacob have said it's just 6 billion. Still remains 6 billion to Manchester United. The only positivity about this is that Qatar are very confident. That is what we want. And I know all the majority of the fans want the Qataris to be the owner of Man United, because I feel they're gonna help Manchester United a lot. But at this moment, because all of this expanded Club World Cup and the new Champions League format, the Glazers family are now still considering staying at Manchester United. They are still considering staying, and they feel they're gonna take Manchester United in the next 5 years, take the valuation to 10 billion. I think that is not happening, because the Glazers family are gonna leave Manchester United. It can never happen. Where this is just imagination. The Glazers are gonna leave. So that is what I can say about the takeover of Manchester United. I've been doing a lot of video about the takeover since the Glazers put the club in the market in November 2022. I've been doing a lot of videos, the same old story repeating itself. We are so tired and fed up about this takeover of Manchester United. This is a story that we have been so fed up for. It's just look like no journalists know what is happening about the takeover, but I still believe in Jacob that the takeover is still on, and no changes have been made. No, just a little change have been made. And when the reports came from the Athletic that the Glazers are going to take Manchester United off the market, they lost a lot of big amount, nearly 600 million pounds. That actually shows they are very broke right now. So they are going to sell. They don't have the funds, they don't have money, so their only option and their only investment is just to sell Manchester United. That is their point right now. The six Glazers plan is just to sell Manchester United. They have nothing left in their heads thinking of anything. They just need to get out of Manchester United. Their whole plan right now is just to sell. Qatari are still confident. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, I think he's still confident, but at the moment I feel he's gonna go to the Qatari billionaire Sir Sheikh behind the time. So leave it in the comment section. What are your thoughts about the takeover over the last 9 months? The takeover saga has been going on and on. The share price dropped yesterday, and different reports are just coming. So like the video, leave a comment below, subscribe to Football Goes now to some updates about Manchester United. Bye guys.